witches, it's Strigabella. Well, I was able to upload my short little test video, so apparently I am not suspended like I thought from YouTube. But man, this tablet makes me look so ugly compared to my phone. Oh well. Plus I'm not made up. I'm all ready for bed. But I made a couple videos earlier today, and apparently I'm having trouble uploading them from my phone. I'm not really sure why, but apparently I'm gonna have to do my videos temporarily from this tablet. So I wanted to share with you guys, if you don't already get the regular, the normal people Farmer's Almanac, that it is amazing. It has everything in it that a witch would need. I can't believe how much stuff is in here that isn't even in the witches' almanacs. It goes into as specific detail as it tells you exactly how many hours of daylight you have, how many hours of night, what time the sun rises and sets, what time it goes into which planetary alignments and everything. I haven't even started really reading too much in my new one, the 2015 one, but I also have copies of one from, let's see, 1915 and 1815. And man, they have everything in here. It's just amazing. It has every eclipse, just everything that goes on in nature, and it's just, if you are into following the phases of the moon for your planting and your ritual and all of that, and you're a serious occultist, you definitely should subscribe to the regular the old Farmer's Almanac. They have stuff you can buy, and a lot of really great ads for gardening stuff. Most people I don't think, really even realize what's in here. There's just lots of stuff, like, about the weather and the, like, viewing different things in the sky, different phenomena, the changes that happen and are happening over the years to the environment. It's just a ton of stuff. It's not just, I used to remember being kind of like put off by it because I knew my grandparents, my grandfather specifically, he used to get it all the time, and he got me a subscription of it a long time ago, and that's when I started kind of reading it. But now that I'm into magic and occult and things of that nature, it is something I would never want to live without. I even, it has more information that's useful than does the Witch's Almanac, but the Witch's Almanac has more interesting articles to do with paganism. So for practical purposes, this is awesome. So I am reading Drawing Down the Moon by Margaret Adler. It's a really great historical read for people who are interested in how witchcraft and paganism has kind of, gone through its ups and downs and changes in America. It's not very much, it doesn't talk a lot about like European stuff and everything. At least I haven't gotten to that part yet. But it seems to really just be about stuff in our country, more along the lines of neo-paganism. I don't consider myself a neo-pagan, but it still has a lot of interesting information in it. Those of you who don't like long kind of historical books might not like it, but I think it's pretty good so far. anybody who is really hardcore, going to be a witch forever, and you want a book that is kind of like a Bible, I recommend definitely getting this, the three books of occult philosophy, big black book. It's a huge textbook of like everything. It has tons of magical squares, the different alphabets, a lot about numbers. Um, it's just a very academic book. It's very, when you need resources to research something and to really delve in deep to learning something, there is tons and tons of stuff in here. But it's a studier's book, somebody who really likes the academic side of stuff. It's not one of those kind of like you can skim through it and get little chunks of information. It's more of a study manual. But it's definitely something to have on your shelf. And it's got a lot of things that you can use for reference. I got so many books. I'm probably going to have to do like a summer series on, like, I don't like to do just book reviews. I'm giving you my opinion so far about these books, but I like to kind of do little like outlines for people, because I know sometimes like I read a lot and some people don't read as fast or as much, so I like to put little outlines out there in my videos so that you guys can learn something that I learned. So I also got some of these. These are like these old school books translated by Aleister Crowley, the Lost Keys of Freemasonry. So I kind of got a lot of books that are more along the lines of like the ceremonial kind of stuff, but it's got a lot that I just want to learn about. I don't see myself going into the realm of ceremonial magic. I'm not really that kind of practitioner. I'm more of a practical witch. But that being said, I'm hoping that my video will upload now, at least from my tablet, but I'm unable to do videos on my phone now. For some reason, it says my uploads are all suspended. So when I go on there, I was wondering why nobody ever comments on my videos anymore and stuff when I post them. But it's because I've posted videos, but they never went up. My uploads are all just sitting there in limbo. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and there will be more to come. Okay, guys, blessed be. Bye.